Can you tell me why you're coming here now as opposed to other shows?
I mean, to be truthfully honest, the real thing I see is these other shows, the developer content's just not there. It's more of what I call the dog and pony, where kind of like, show me what you've got that can help me meet the demands of my business logic, but let's use third-party tools. I'm wanting to look and see exactly what, from the Microsoft point of view, what Microsoft has to offer, because their tool set should be enough for what I need to develop for my business needs.
Okay. So you're saying essentially you like kind of the objective nature of the material that's presented here?
Yes, because it's very in-depth and it seems to stay focused. It's focused on the developer and what the developer needs to succeed at his job in today's business world. Not always do we look at it from a perspective of the consumer, but today it's not only the consumer that matters, but it's the business that matters as well, because from my perspective, I deal with rating systems, and rating systems as a whole is more business logic than it is consumer logic. Our business is driven by rates. Rates determine premium, and premium determines income. If we don't have income, then we don't have jobs. So that's why I lean toward VS Live, because when you come here, the content is always excellent and it's really focused, and there's not a lot of, as I like to call it, a lot of slides. There's more demos and more coding is, exactly how we need to meet those demands on a daily basis.
Great. So how many years have you been coming to Visual Studio Live?
I've probably been coming to VS Live. I actually came before it was VS Live. I believe it was VBits. Okay. So off and on probably for the past 12 years.
So for this particular week, what has been sort of the highlight for you, the thing that you've enjoyed the most?
The thing I've enjoyed the most probably is the Azure series, because the cloud is where everything's going. You look at your tablets, you look at your iPads, everything uses the cloud for backup. Now, in business models today, you can't use the cloud for everything, especially in healthcare, because you have PHI, you have HIPAA requirements, and you have just basic overall governmental regulations doing with sensitive data. We can't use that in the cloud all the time, but there are pieces and models of our business logic that we can use to make us, we always want to work smarter, not harder.
All right, Jerry Smith, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.